Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm working on another project. I'm making a mini bag, handbag. I'm using two colors. I'm using this gold and the red. As you can see, I've already made my crown. I have two, that is two of each colors, and I have about 40 crowns here. Now for the pattern I'm making, after you have made your crowns, I have joined with 5 lines of alternative square knot, as you can see here. Now the pattern is what I'm going to show you now. For the pattern, you are going to have two of the colors. It depends on what you're using. I'm using red. I have 2 crowns of the red in the middle. Then the gold, I have 4 on the right hand and 4 on the left. Now the first thing we are going to do, these two here, you are going to hold it this way. You see, I have these two. I'm going to cross it this way. I'll do it twice this way. Twice. I come to the next one here. I pick these two. I hold it this way. Do it twice. After that, because I have 4, I have 2 left here and 2 here with the hitch ropes, which gives us 2 crowns in the middle here. So you're now going to make a big square knot. So you pick the hitch here, you do this way, make a big square knot this way. You can see what I've done. I've made my big square knot. I told us we have made a pattern with this. You are going to pick this first one. You are going to roll this over twice. You roll this over twice. Don't pull it too much. You roll it over twice. You come to this very one. You pull it over twice. Then we have 8 ropes here. You are going to pick it 4 on this side and then 4 here. You pick the first one, you roll it over. Pick the next one. Do the next one. For this side, the 4th rope. We are going to repeat the same thing here. You pick the first one like this, you roll this over twice. Then you come to the next. That's the first red. You roll it over twice. The next one, roll it over twice. Now that we are done with the 2 sides, we are going to pick the one left here. You are going to roll this over twice with it. You roll it over twice. You pick the next one. You roll it over. Then you do the same here. Roll it over. We are coming to the last red here. You do the same thing. We have completed this side. What we have done here now, the same thing we are going to do here. We have 1 rope left here. We are going to do the same thing. So we are doing the last one here. You can see it now. We are going to make a ball knot. We are now going to make a square knot. Make a square knot. That's 1. 2. 3. And the last one, we're going to make 4. We're going to make 4 square knots there to get our button knots. So you have it. You are now going to pick the 2 in the middle. You're going to pass through the opening here. You have an opening here. You pass it through the opening, you bring it out from under. Then you secure with the 2 ropes on the right and on the left. You have your ball knot. You have your ball knot. You have to pull to secure. So here is our ball knot now. Our pattern continues. To continue, you're going to need extra rope. That's what I have here. You cut 50 to 55 cm. So I'm going to pick one of the ropes now. I'm going to continue with our design. When you have your 50 to 55 cm, you fold it in 2. You pick this side. The first one, you must have 2 of the gold here and 2 at the down. You have it this way, 2 here, 2 here. Then you have the 4 red in the middle, giving you 8 in all. If you don't have it that way, something is wrong with the pattern. So we pick the first gold, then we'll pull this way, bring it out. You push it to the head, try to pull to secure. Then the very second gold, you bring it, you wrap it around twice. That way. You do the same thing here. Do the same thing. You come to the first red, you do the same thing. Do the same thing. You come to the third one, you do the same thing. Same thing. This is the last red here. No, that's the third one. You do the same thing. So we come to the last one. So we have introduced the pattern as I showed you, that you are going to use either 50 cm or 55. We are done with that. The next thing, you are going to pick the first one here. You are going to wrap it around twice. So you are done with the first one. You come to the next one again. You are going to have one this way. You wrap it around again. To the next one. So you can see what we have here now. We have our pattern. What we did here, the same thing will be repeated here. You pick this, you roll it over here. You pick the next one, you roll it over. roll it over. You are done with the red now. You have the gold. You roll it twice, and then we're going for the last one. You do it. When you do that, you are going to repeat it again like we did here. You roll it over twice, all through to the end. Make sure you pick all the ropes. You must always have 4 of each, 4 of the red, 4 of the gold. So we are done. If you look at it now, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4. The same thing here. So what we're going to do now, we are going to achieve the second ball knot. You make your square knot again. Pull it in place. We are going to, we have one already, we have 3 more. We are going to have 4 square knots in all. This is the second one, the third one, and the last one now. So you pick this in the middle, you pass it through the opening here to pull it. So you pass it through the edge here, and you make your ball knot again. So this is the pattern we have here. You can see very unique and so beautiful. Let us look at it now. So we can see as you continue, this is what it's going to give you. You can see we have our 2 like this. You can see it. This is how we're going to continue with the pattern. This bag we are making is going to have a flap. You can see the flap here. It's going to have the flap. We have already fixed the handles. We have a full tutorial on how to fix in your handle.